Hello there. If you are a vegan, broke college student like myself who's trying to be healthy, here's how I get all of this food for under $30 a week. It's basically a grocery haul. So I went to 2 grocery stores. 2. I tend to go to 3 or 4, really depends, but this week I just decided to go to 2. For this week I only went to Aldi and I went to Trader Joe's. So let's start off with Trader Joe's because that's where I went first. Trader Joe's has a lot of specialty items, so it's if you really like the things that are there. First up, I got cauliflower gnocchi. I'm pretty sure everyone knows about it. It tastes amazing in the air fryer, I promise you. And with their pesto sauce that they have that I already have in the fridge, it's really good. Next up, I got the Just Mango slices. These Just Mango slices are so good. They taste better than they actually should. And I always get this one. I don't get the organic one. There's no point in getting them organic. They have different flavors, but just get regular dried mango and they'll taste fine. Next up, I got these crunchy snacks. They're basically lentil curls, and I always try and have like just some type of chips, and I like having my protein chips from Publix, or I'll get lentil chips from either Aldi or Trader Joe's because they're basically the same thing, and these are really good, like really good. Then another savory type of snack is seaweed. I actually have only tried seaweed once before, and I realized I kind of liked it a lot, so I got this, and it tastes really good. And it's a nice little snack to have. Although it wastes a lot of plastic because it's individually packaged, it's good for on the go. I tend not to get a lot of frozen vegetables or things like that from Trader Joe's just because Aldi is where it's at. But I got frozen edamame just because at Aldi there is no frozen edamame, and it just tastes really good. Great vegan protein source, and I think it's only a couple bucks. I also got from Trader Joe's this hummus, the Kalamata olive hummus. I used to actually hate olives so much. This hummus tastes really good. It's kind of like olive tapenade, but don't knock it till you try it. I really thought I hated olives, but I really like this. And this with some seaweed or carrots or even the lentil chips, so good. And then specialty items. In reality, my grocery haul would have cost less, but I have some things coming up for you in the coming months and some recipes, so I had to get some coconut whipped topping, aka coconut whipped cream. Yeah, I will be using this eventually, and you will see that. You just have to wait and see. So yeah, those are what I got from Trader Joe's. It was only 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. It was only 7 items for this price, which kind of sucks, but again, some things at Trader Joe's just cost more because it's really specific to them, like coconut whipped cream or cauliflower gnocchi, and I'm perfectly okay with buying that, but if you don't like cauliflower gnocchi, if you don't need whipped cream, you don't need to buy them. Next up, we have stuff from Aldi. Aldi is where I filmed our thumbnail, and I did spend an extra 15 minutes or 20 minutes in Aldi to avoid getting older people in my thumbnail. Get all your vegetables from Aldi. Like, just, Aldi is the cheapest, in my opinion, the cheapest place to go to. Obviously Costco's probably cheaper, but that's buying everything in bulk, and if you're like me, you get scared to spend $100 on bags of frozen food. So I'd rather just get it when I need it. The fresh produce I got were all from Aldi, like this bag of apples. You'll see it. Now, the apples were on sale, which is perfect. Always look for sales, always try and see, especially for produce. Maybe you want a different type of apple, but if you see gala apples are on sale or Honeycrisp apples are on sale, get those ones. Stop being annoying, stop being picky. Get the apples that are on sale. But never get food just because it's on sale. Just because something's on sale doesn't mean you need it. Next fresh produce I got, that was a mouthful, was carrots. I love baby carrots, everyone knows this already. I would eat baby carrots with anything. So sometimes I'll get 2 bags, but this week I just got 1 because last time I got 2 bags, I wasn't eating enough carrots. So, 1 bag. You live and you learn. You learn from your mistake. But this, with this, fire. Next up are bell peppers. Love bell peppers, they're amazing. I put them in like my skillets or with my tofu scrambles, or I'll just actually make stuffed peppers. I get the big ones just because if I make stuffed peppers, I need big ones, but they also have the tiny ones. I got 2 bags of greens. I tend to get a lot of spinach, but recently I just haven't been eating enough spinach. So here's just 1 bag of spinach and then 1 garden salad because I plan on eating some salads. Also at Trader Joe's, they do have a vegan Caesar dressing, which I want to try, but because I have salad dressing already in the fridge, I'm gonna finish that first. I'm gonna make sure I consume what I have in the fridge before I start trying to buy new things. Now, moving on from fresh produce to frozen food. Do I need to explain? Like, do I actually need to explain why I have 3 bags of frozen vegetables? I don't think so. But if you don't know me, I cook almost every dinner and lunch with frozen vegetables. It fills you up, it adds volume to your plate, and it's good for you. I get all my nutrients right in here. I'm on my tippy toes. Then I got, again, 2 bags of strawberries. I put strawberries as toppings for my smoothie bowls, and in my smoothie bowls, and in my oatmeal, and as a snack with peanut butter. Anything, you always need some strawberries. I got the cherry berry blend. I really like this. I tried it for the first time in my What I Eat in a Week, and it was delicious. I love everything in here, and it's like $6 or something, $7 for just this gigantic bag that takes me 2 weeks to finish, and I love that. Remember, always do your research. I'll show you. I got this bag of strawberries from Target, and they're around $8 when I could have just gotten a bag of cherry berry blend for 6 something. But either way, they both last a really long time, and it's not that much of a difference. Really depends on what fruit you like. At Aldi, they also have one that's strawberries and banana. Then, next up, as a protein source, I got vegan protein burgers. These taste really good. They're from Aldi, and they're really cheap, like compared to all others. And they have 16 grams of protein for each burger, which is really good in my opinion. I think that's amazing. My bill was a lot more expensive because I got a couple specialty items in correlation to what I'm planning for you guys. So we have pure vanilla extract, then we have peppermint extract, then we have ground nutmeg, and then we have chocolate. I don't normally get chocolate, but again, specialty. And also I really like this chocolate either way. I have moved away from eating a lot of chocolate, not because I think it's bad, just because my tastes have changed. When I did eat a lot of chocolate, I would definitely get the dark sea salt. Another specialty item, vanilla instant pudding. It's kind of freaky how these packages of vanilla are actually accidentally vegan. They have terrible ingredients, but they're accidentally vegan, and I need it for something. And then I also got riced cauliflower stuffing. Can you guess what videos are coming up? It's Thanksgiving time. This turned out to be accidentally vegan, and I'm so excited to try this with my vegan Thanksgiving food. So it even says healthier holidays. Last but certainly not least are high fiber tortillas. You don't need these if you don't want them, but as my little carb source, and I basically just have this as a vegetable and tofu delivery system to me. So I just load these up with a bunch of vegetables and some barbecue sauce or hot sauce or salsa and some protein of tofu beans or something, and it tastes delicious and it really does fill me up. They have great macros. If you're wondering, 50 calories for a tortilla and 5 grams of protein, and it's vegan. That's a nice thing. Truly fantabulous, because it's made of wheat protein, aka, what is wheat protein again? Seitan. I'm also just going to show you some things I already have as to why you might have not seen them, like tofu. Tofu, this one is actually from Whole Foods. They turned out to be the cheapest tofu. Imagine that, and it's from Whole Foods. They're around like $1.75 where I live, and that's why I said you have to do your research. You have to look what places have it. I definitely have peanut butter. I get that from Publix. So some things I just have to go to Publix or I have to go to Whole Foods for. I tend to maybe go to those places once a month, and when I go to those places, I'll just bulk up and get the stuff I need. Things like spices, oatmeal, canned beans. You might need some protein. I got you. I have a code down below for 30% off. So as you can see, I thoroughly enjoy the protein, and you might need some. And with a discount code, as a broke vegan college student, I think you definitely need it. If you're on a journey to eat healthy, you're gonna turn into a vegan, or you just really need to save some money, I got you. Click subscribe to see just how I do it all the time. Curious about what I eat? Here's a video right over there, and I hope you thoroughly enjoyed everything. I love you, and I bid you adieu, au revoir, adios, and aloha. Bye. I forgot to get popcorn. Come like a body, you can do that. Come, I know you can have yourself any long. Okay, bye.